Okay, well, yeah. So, obviously this is not where you saw me last time. That's because I just finished recording a episode, only to realize that for whatever reason, OBS hadn't picked up my Minecraft. So, well, didn't really miss much. Basically all we did was we can work at this. Basically all we did was die once and then start mining. That's really it. We didn't do much, so I'm not terribly worried about it. It is kind of meh, upsetting. But oh well. Basically, we're just trying to get our mind set up, and along the way finding out that, well, I can't mine almost anything. It's rather annoying. I need iron. Desperately need iron. Finding a bunch of ores just on my way down to start up my mining situation. I did some tweaking of some settings, decided to record in 720p instead of 1080, just because it doesn't really make much of a difference. I would be looking at videos from other people and switching between 1080 and 720. Couldn't really tell much of a difference, so I'm not terribly worried about it. I've kept the same bit rate, so there shouldn't be too much of a depreciation. I mean, I'm recording at 60 frames still. Basically, this is just going to mean smaller file size, less strain on the system, so I should get less frame drops, which will also mean that the recordings go better. Oh, that's oil. Shit. Go away. Why a source block transferred down, I have no idea. I think I'll leave that. It's kind of annoying when things like that happen. But with the drop to 720 and the small reduction in... Wait. Shit that's labeled as iron level I can mine? Okay. I guess I misunderstood the what am I looking at terms. If something is labeled as iron level means that you need something that can mine iron, not that iron is needed to mine it. So I could have mined a lot of things back there. Oh, shit. Okay. Once again, turning off. Is there any way I can go that will allow me to mine downwards? Apparently not. Rather annoying. I'm at 10, so I mean, that is fairly deep. I can probably find most things I would need. Oh, motherfucker. This is annoying. I think I'll just stick at 10. Yeah, that's fine with me. Alright, well, away we go. I finally got iron, so I can go up and craft myself a iron pick. Should be much needed. Faster mining speed. This is really boring starting off. I hate starting off in Minecraft. You don't have any of the gear you want. Alright, and we do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. TP back home. And then I need like that. Oh, I know what that is. That's Mothra again. So I'm not going outside. That's for damn sure. We'll toss some coal in there. Wrong side. And the iron. Just so I can get my iron pick. Come on. Oh, should probably inventory recipe mode. Yeah. Probably do that. That's a good idea. Stupid rain. Acquire hardware, not really better than iron. Alright. What you missed last time is I went outside and because I heard a bunch of explosions and I was confused, and there was a Mothra and a Ender Reaper, which absolutely destroyed me instantly. So that was fun. Kinda not really. Instead of making a double chest, this is how we do it. Right? Yeah? Uh-huh. I'll make some more torches. I'm gonna have to anyway. There we go. That'll last me longer. Two apples. I think that's okay for now. I don't plan to be doing much. Really, I'm just waiting out the night. Since I'm not geared out well enough to go outside and actually deal with anything, I just get to sit here. But what the plan is to eventually move up into the sky and away from building underground, which is my usual thing. Look at my iron pick. Everything else should be fine for now. Yep, basically just waiting because I don't have any sand or clay or enough gravel to start my smeltery, which you really need to kickstart yourself. Let's see, can I start anything else? Nope, it's really just sprint across. Why are you lit up? Random light? Okay. Whatever. This is gonna annoy me. Another thing I talked about in my other video that I had recorded, I can mind you now, is I had bought a new camera. Is this sand? Oh, it's salt. I need that. I'm gonna need a lot of that. I had bought a new camera to do my reviews with, but then didn't have any products to review. So I ordered two or three things. We'll grab that just because. Two or three things today, should be here in the next couple days. I'll get some reviews out starting up next Monday, I think. Yeah, because I'll be too busy this weekend to do anything. So we'll get some reviews out. The camera is much better than what I had been using. It is a Chinese brand, so I mean it's nothing like a high quality Sony or Panasonic or something like that. But still, anything's better than the 5-year-old Nikon Coolpix that I was using. Solid for taking pictures if you didn't really care, but after that you really need something else. Oh fuck. Go like that. Then I need this. So this should have much better quality. Videos are be clearer. It uses a actual optical zoom, not digital zoom, like the Coolpix did. So I should be able to get some fairly decent, I would say, macro shots, which will help for a lot of the text you need to see up close, that kind of thing. So I hope to do more reviews and move past the Amazon review stuff. I mean, computer technology reviews is really what I'm aiming for, because that's the stuff that I really enjoy. But I don't currently have the budget needed to make that viable. It's where I can buy new products other than the stuff I have been buying, at least. Which there will be more of. I have to return the keyboard mouse combo sometime soon. I need to find a box wide enough since I was dumb and threw out the box. I'll be ordering in a new one. So we'll have more reviews coming. I just gotta recover after all the holiday festivities. Because I was kind of wiped out. Went a little bit overboard with things that I bought. Meant to spend like $100 max, ended up spending $200 to $300. Whoops. Fortunately, tossed it on my credit card, so I get 1% cash back, as well as building up my credit. Since I could pay for it, I wasn't too worried about not being able to pay it and get in debt. I could have bought it with everything I had in my savings, but ends up being cheaper if I use my credit card, which is something you don't really think of being a thing, because everyone's always talking about credit cards wiping them out, because they'll go buy a bunch of stuff on it and then not be able to pay the interest on it. But the thing is, when you pay off what you owe on your card immediately, there's 0 interest. And since I'm getting 1% cash back on everything, I'm actually getting a discount on whatever I buy. Which, not really an incentive to buy more, just a reason why buying it on my credit card is a little bit of a better idea. That's all. I don't know why I dug that out. I was just gonna have to break it. I'm running out of things to talk about, actually. And once again, mentioned this in the last video, I forgot to set a timer for myself, so I have no idea how long I've been recording. There we go, okay. No idea how long I've been recording. I wanted to try and keep these 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm basically just going to be going until this pick breaks, I guess. Guesstimating 15 to 20 minutes. Nope, you break. And I'm not being very conservative with my pick. Oh, well, that's awesome. Go ahead, break my torch. No, it didn't. What I really need to be getting is salt. Can't go anywhere that way. I need to be getting, not salt. Ugh, I just saw it in my inventory, so I said it. Need to be getting a shit ton of, this is not important stuff. Sand and clay and gravel, so I can continue with my smeltery. Because once I get that done, then that doubles ores, so I'll have an abundance. Ooh, emerald. I don't think I've actually ever got emeralds in vanilla Minecraft, ever. I don't think I've ever actually mined them. Well, pick's almost broke. What do I have left? 6 uses. Again, I hate starting out in Minecraft. Amethyst. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. I need lots and lots of amethyst. Because with ore spawn, I can make amethyst armor. Cover up that lava. And then we'll TP home. I should make a door, shouldn't I? Instead of continually covering it up with dirt. Alright. Let me look at time so I can sort of gauge where I've been at. We've been going for about 20 minutes now. Yeah. So I'll call this one here. I wanted to, since I messed up on that last video, I wanted to get this one recorded. And maybe I'll push it out tonight. Not quite sure yet. It really depends on how long the editing and rendering takes. And to be honest, I usually don't do much editing. I just render it and then toss it up on YouTube. I'm not very creative, if you couldn't tell. I don't really do well with the form part of function over form. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Leave me some comments. Let me know what I can do better. Some suggestions. It's always nice. And I'll see you in the next one.